Assassin's Creed for Freedom Cry. I am of course, as you know, Shackle Poppy, at the name of the channel, and I am joined as always by my good friend, Amassable Titan, Titan 3. Titan, say hello.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go to the whorehouse. Let's go. Sir, it's a
Assassin's
brothel.
Creed, there's always a whorehouse.
Bro, there's almost. Well, not in 3, surprisingly. There wasn't one in 3.
Really? Oh, right,
Yeah.
yeah. I almost forgot about that. Jeez.
Connor doesn't need the comfort of a woman. He's too busy strangling bears in the fucking backwoods.
Yeah, to be fair, he was raised in the mountains. It only makes
Monsieur
Yeah.
sense.
Adwele, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate
Well
some
put.
respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the
Okay.
Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the
There
slaves
we go.
depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
Well, looks like I'm gonna be. Well, Master, looks like I'm gonna be one of them there old good old boys working in the cotton fields.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity. Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
God,
Do
you
you
look
hold
so
any man
basic.
in high esteem?
That
Or are we
potato
all
sack you're
pawns to you?
wearing.
I think it
You
is.
should be so lucky.
I'm not even allowed to wear shoes. What is this bullshit?
There is no tree.
No shoes.
It is only
It's
that,
crazy talk.
well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host
Oh,
a
at least you
soirée
get to
soon.
feel the dirt and sand between
And
your toes.
imagine, I am not invited.
not.
But
The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
I mean, Adwali
Yes,
is.
ma'am.
He's. I mean, how do you serve as Kenway's quartermaster for like 6 years and not be fucking like intelligent? The man is literally his own worst enemy.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line.
God damn, she wasn't kidding.
Who are you? A friend. This is a joke to you. No. You will get us all killed.
Another fed for the baby. You are too complacent.
I know this is gonna sound weird for me, but I do like the guy in front of me. I like his
Put
hat.
the crates down there, chers messieurs.
I mean, I couldn't pull it off like he can, but goddamn.
All right, enough socializing. Back to work. Grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Sick bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up with it.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Yeah, these fuckers don't even give us shoes. Holy fuck, he is whipping the shit out of that guy.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it now.
Been assigned to it 3 times. Pray that doesn't happen to me. At that rate, you will be stuck here forever. I used to
I'm
say
back.
the government
Sorry.
mansion would be interesting at least. I never overhear anything good.
What did I miss? Crackle.
Sorry about that. I thought I was unmuted. We got marched into the campaign. They told me after we put our shit down for half a second, they said enough socializing. But one guy complained about his feet, and I said, "Well, no shit, you're not wearing shoes." And then to follow it off, I had to kill that dick.
Ah.
Because he's the guy who's like, haha, nice, enough time for socializing, they're kids. It's like, oh, fuck you, dude.
What a dick.
Jackal Poppy will remember this.
This ain't a Telltale game.
No, it's not.
I do like this game.
Là-bas, regardez, emparez-vous!
One of those self-hiding bodies over here.
How strange.
No, not particularly for me.
Wait.
I gotta go. Oh, good. He, however, is not self-hiding.
expedition will cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet.
Shit.
Does this account for the missing funds? What happened to the funds I released last month?
But the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
Okay. Hold up. I just want to be sure. Okay. Theft is an option.
Fais ce qu'il dit, ne bouge plus.
Choke. Choke. Well, fuck.
Je vais sortir les voyous. Ah! Tu ne nous auras pas comme ça.
Oh, god damn it.
Rapidement.
I didn't know there would be a fucking guy right there. Jesus.
Well, there was.
Yeah, well, now I have an option. I have a workaround. There we go. That's not what I meant to do.
Is it not what you meant to do?
Damn it! Trying to get it so that way there's no alarm bells for me to have to worry about.
Halt! Oh! Il y a déjà un pied dans la tombe.
That knife.
Je vais l'utiliser.
Of course I can't, I don't have any smoke nades, so it's gonna be so much harder. Alright, I guess I could stop fucking with them. Also, I'm picking up that throwing knife. No witnesses!
No witnesses.
Indeed. Oh no. And that, kids, is why I picked up the throwing knife.
Est-ce qu'il s'est planqué là-dedans? If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have
Oh,
gold
shit.
to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. But more beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. For more accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Il aurait pu s'arrêter ici. Tu penses pouvoir nous échapper? Hé! Sors de ces feuillages! You're dead! Le voilà!
All right, I got it. Titan, you there, buddy?
Yeah.
Alrighty. How many more ass whippings do I need to give? Woo! Alright, let's keep going.
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor is overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
So Titan, I did some upgrading, and the ship now looks very different.
How different?
Well, I have a lion head figurehead holding broken chains in its teeth. I have a new set of sails, and my tiller is made of metal from the broken chains of slaves.
Oh.
Yep.
Bastien, I feared we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Alright, let's go.
You will want to bet on this one, messieurs. Good-looking bunch.
Yeah, might as well. So there's two ways I can save the slaves here. I can just kill everybody at the auction, or I can just pay for their freedom.
Can I repay you, monsieur?
Je t'en prie.
Go on, slave
You
lover.
could,
At least
you
I got
could
my money.
take the simple way and just avoid violence, but avoiding violence is just an option, though.
It is. But not what I'm too overly fond of.
That is bullshit and you know it.
No, you said avoiding violence is always an option. I said one that I'm not fond of.
No, I said it's just an option. I'm implying is that you always avoid the non-violent option.
I usually do, yes. Just because it's a little boring, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a beautiful bunch of merchandise.
Yeah, hold on, buddy.
You were sent by the Bondille.
You too must help your brothers and
Sure,
sisters.
whatever, man.
At least
Yeah, look
you
how many
didn't rob
slaves I've liberated. 419.
Hey, look, you're gonna make a city.
I've made a small township at this point, at least by 2024 standards.
Traîne pas ici, toi. Dernier avertissement, tu entends? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Troubler l'ordre public? The governor de Fayette requests that Monsieur
Isn't like a
Godin's
small
geodesic
township, like, 1,000
expedition
people at least?
equipped with every
No,
resource.
it's anywhere from 300 to 500. Hell, in the state I live in, for anybody who actually wants to give a shit at trivia, there's a town of 3 families, and it's called Stevesville.
The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires, for reasons of scientific record keeping,
Do I need to ask?
3
Nope,
literate slaves.
I live in the middle of bumfuck.
Who would've thought
I live
that?
in the middle of bumfuck
The
nowhere,
Côte Noire
central United
Quaves.
States.
Perhaps among your house slaves,
So it's not unheard of.
such a worker exists. You may communicate it
It's,
privately.
it's a first. I mean, here's a place called Stevesville.
But what will they do?
God damn it.
On a perdu ce vautour.
Anything to proc yet? No?
What will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they're to carry equipment at the same time.
Okay. Ah. Do not kill anyone while investigating. Complete all 5 investigations. This is going to be annoying.
Whap. Whap.
That pouch must be important.
Hello.
Van's trying to run.
I don't know what I did.
As he saw and you're like, oh shit, that guy is gonna kill me. To be fair, your character does look terrifying.
I mean, yeah. Also, the big golden machete, dude. I think it looks cool as hell. I don't know about you.
The golden machete, the blunderbuss, and the fact that he's wearing a black hood. You can barely see his face.
Yeah, the fact that it's just a pair of white eyes beneath the hood, too.
Yeah. Like, what would you do if you saw that walking towards you?
I have no idea, but all I know is that I am slow as fuck.
Give me your lunch, mother. Excuse me. Okay
God.
then, I thought they were on the same side. I feel like I'm missing something here.
I didn't kill him, I don't think. Hold on. No, I did during the investigation. God damn it. The guard,
Well, that was
remember?
confusing. Yeah. I assumed you failed after killing those guards.
I forgot it was required towards the investigation. I didn't think it was like during the entirety of it, but okay. Oh, it gave me the investigation, but it also didn't blank out. It didn't disturb. It didn't disturb the thing. That's great. Thank you, game.
Well, that was just a blessing in disguise.
It was.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and...
Yep, we're gonna have to reload.
Maybe you should stay behind that fence, sir.
I didn't know if they would move, because if they did, I would have been fucked.
The wolf's just swimming in.
Governor de Fayet confirms that slaves were apprehended. I am sad to say that 3 cargo ships from Shanghai were lost.
There he is.
Ce que tu cherches, je l'ai ici. Attention, citizens! Pirates have been spotted alarming.
Bye.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
All right. I think it's up. Loot is always an option.
As the saying goes, and as I said, loot is loot.
My favorite one is, oh, that's an orc. Oh, I know he's an orc. No, that's an orc who's gonna get the loot. Oh, fuck, we gotta go.
Wait, which ones are we talking about?
40k orcs. It's actually
Good.
from, that's actually a line from Brutal Cutting.
Weird thing is, after seeing all the Tyranids, the fucking heretics, and the fucking Nurgle people, it's kind of weirdly out of place to be orcs in this game. Not in this game, in Warhammer.
Not really. Like, orcs are kind of fucked up in their own right. Like, they're kind of a joke character, but don't get me wrong.
That's what I mean.
But they are actually terrifying. Like, for example, they made a bunch of slaves with Pavlovian responses to open their mouths at bright lights, so that way they could have their teeth extracted.
And I'm sure
Those
you
teeth
have
is the
some
currency of the
condition
orcs.
for giving it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
I gotta give it props to the orcs though
Of
for
course.
ingenuity when it comes to
Consider
making
it
death
done.
machines.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Despite it looking like a piece of shit, I do like their aesthetic.
Oh yeah, no, dude, they're literal machines. Machines are cobbled together by nonsense and pure willpower at this point.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of them made a rock gun.
They probably have one.
There's an automatic gun that shoots rocks.
In the territory of Quito,
Yep.
the mountains and plains will
Or, no,
federalize
I thought it was just a
triangulations.
rock that looked
Our
like a gun
measurements
and
will
was
allow us to
fired.
know the exact shape of the Earth.
I was gonna put more logic into that, but also, yeah, that would be possible, yes.
Damn it.
Just stay behind the fence, sir.
Sir, they were moving.
Yeah, but you could have gone around behind the fence. You would still would have been in close proximity.
God damn you and your logic. God damn you and your satirist logic. You.
What? But I'm just being practical here.
Don't make sense to me, boy! Oh, yeah, we're just gonna take a shortcut through the building.
I love it when I'm right.
Come tiptoe through the window.
In the territory
Tiptoe,
of Quito,
you
the
leaped,
mountains and
you
plains
walked
will
up the
federalize
stairs
our
and ran right through the
triangulations.
window.
Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape
I went through
of
the window
Earth.
to the wall.
Egg, oval, or globe?
I'm not even gonna finish that sentence
That is the question.
because I don't fully remember it.
With this knowledge,
Something about
France
balls,
and Spain
though.
will have the privilege of
Feel the sweat run
navigational
down my
precision.
balls. All
Thank
these
you.
females crawl. I skeet, 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 skeet. I skeet, 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 skeet.
That-
Because I got.
The strange thing is, I remember
the only
the
way
first time
to gain
hearing that
access
song,
to
and it was
Quito.
in a racing game for my GameCube.
Really?
Yeah. Me and my sister would have played it for so many hours.
Mother of fuck.
Shit.
Did I fail? Yeah, I failed it.
Sir, you have failed, but at least you made progress.
Critical failure. Well, I mean, up to that point, because then they fucking see me.
Yeah, up to the point, but you are making small progress.
Hold on, I have another idea. It's not where I meant to go, but I will take it all the same. Alright, let's go.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains
Tell me I'm
will
not allowed to
federalize our
murder.
triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
How and why? Damn.
Did you
That's
try to
not
jump
what-
on the tree?
I was trying to jump on the tree, yes, because I figured it would be the smarter option, and unfortunately, Adwale said, No.
Now you're thinking with your noodle.
Well, I mean, I am, and Wally's not.
Ah.
Let's try this again.
Third time's the charm.
In the
I spent 20
territory of
minutes on
Quito,
this
the
mission
mountains and
already. I'm gonna
plains
be
will
mad
federalize
if it
our
makes me do this all over
triangulations.
again.
Our measurements will allow us to
2
know the
hours
exact
later.
shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a
Come on, move. Never mind.
Oh, thank God. And now for the ultimate cheat code. Reload! Haha, fuck you. I shall return. Give me a sec.
That makes weird yawns.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, next one.
Yay! It only took 20 minutes for the first one. What could go wrong?
Well, no, it was closer to 10, but I get what you mean.
10, 20.
Fuck!
I lost track of time.
What? No! No, no, no.
Wait, wait!
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations.
fuck?
Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
God damn it. Up, 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 up.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. I hear he's quite the prodigy.
God damn it.
Yep, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, apparently, because this fucking game does not want to checkpoint that.
Well, at least you know what not to do when you complete it.
Yeah, apparently.
You just gotta avoid the guards.
Well, I could just escape them all the same, but it's still irritating that I have to do all of this way.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oval or globe?
Yeah.
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
The Spanish then have too great an advantage at war.
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
I just saw a random ad of Trump saying they're eating the dogs, they're eating the pets. What the fuck is that about?
Perhaps.
Oh,
Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your
Debate?
expedition.
About what? Who the fuck is eating dogs?
Oh, that it was a. It's a long
Probably,
story.
but for all their
it's
military
made up,
might,
though. Probably
they're
made it
not
up.
as strong as we are in the sciences.
Not interested anymore. If it was made up, then I know.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones.
You know what? I just had this weird feeling. Need to check the chat. Okay, never mind. I just checked.
I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
And we have not been graced with the dancing dinos.
No, we haven't. Bye.
Susan said that I feel like she's gonna be coming out.
She probably will be. Goodbye.
It's like,
Goodbye, everybody.
I'll speak her name 3 times so she's here. I'll speak her name 3 times in the mirror and she'll come. Don't speak her name 3 times in general. Or once.
I escaped them, and now I get the other 2.
Time for the bush
Fuck.
to strike.
No, the bush doesn't strike today, unfortunately.
Would you consider this a bush?
It's more like tall grass.
It's
Essentially,
more
I'm
like
now
grass.
Essentially, I'm now a Pokemon.
So, like what the fuck is that called?
I'm the tall grass, and this is the tall grass, and I'm a Zubat, bitch! We're at Mount Moon, you're fucked! Nobody understands that particular one. Or at least unless you were in, like, Gen 1.
Yeah, I wasn't. I sucked at Pokemon. But the first one I ever played was on a Game Boy that my grandparents have. Probably still have, actually.
Wow.
Pokemon Red, I believe it was called.
Yeah, it's Pokemon Red. That's Gen 1.
Yeah, I sucked. Again, I was little, so I didn't know much.
Shit.
You are in a tensor. I have to say run. Just keep running.
Surprise, bitch!
Smoke bomb!
I can't kill them, but...
Can you make them kill each other?
No, that would still be technically killing them.
You can make them go to sleep, though. Just don't accidentally kick them in the nuts.
Jailer. Oof. Sleepy time, pals.
And people may be wondering, how would you accidentally kick someone in the nuts? You'd be surprised.
Usually... In this game, yeah.
And in real life, you can accidentally hit yourself in the nuts in so many ways.
I've sat down on my own balls before.
Ever seen a bear hit its own nuts?
No, I haven't.
It did happen, and that bear was walking away with its tail between its legs.
Found it. Ugh. Stay down.
Look, it's not wake up time yet. It's nap time. You are just kicking the hornet's nest. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. You kicked it, played catch with it, and then wore it like a hat.
Oh, I had to.
I love that line. You probably don't remember.
No, I get it. I'm just trying to get this guy more
Get that
focused
man.
on.
Get that man. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, why do they always run? Sure they know by now that running from an assassin just makes it worse for them.
You'd think. Give me your shit.
What do you want?
Give me your lunch money.
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you
Spit
know,
on me,
or I will
motherfucker.
wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow friendship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Okay. Last one.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you.
Oh, I didn't know
Since
it
you're
was
looking
called
for
the ghost ship.
information, meanwhile,
Well,
I
with a
have
ghost ship.
information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get the reference.
My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
I mean, I get it. The price of labor, you can't beat free, and people are more likely to buy it at lower prices, so I get why he's not happy with it.
So, inflation then?
No, more like the short-term benefits of slavery, essentially, affecting small businesses.
Yeah, you would think people try to avoid it, but they really just want easy labor.
Well, like I said, it's a short-term benefit, emphasis on short, meaning that you can get quite a bit of money off of it, but if you're too reliant on the idea... Got it. Bye.
Sounds like a lot of things, actually, that can
Well, it's
relate.
fucked up. Well, if you become too reliant on it, there's no way out of it. You're just as economically, you're just as chained to it as, you know, the people you're holding. Because without them, you don't have any cost basis or any way to make any actual money, so you're just kind of fucked. I mean, other than the moral wrong that it is, you know, there's also an economic downside to it. Also, you got to think too. You have to pay to feed, clothe, and water these guys and take care of them. And if they rebel against you, you're out all of that money. Not to mention the actual cost.
Doesn't matter where you get the labor from; it's gonna cost money. Just depends on.
Well, here's the thing. An old potato sack cost me only a sack of potatoes that I can make these guys peel and turn into French fries.
Yes.
in the end, I get quite a bit of return off of it.
Sorry, I kind of threw it because you said French fries.
You're alright. It was just my example. I'm sorry to distract you there.
No, I paid attention. My mind was just a bit split.
Was it the idea of French fries?
Yes. I was focused on you and French fries.
I understand. French fries are quite distracting.
And they're delicious.
No argument here. They are. Please, fuck right off, all of you.
Never eat a potato raw, though.
I have. I've eaten a couple of raw potatoes. They're not bad.
Ever try the sweet potato?
I have. It's not the same.
I think call it sweet potato. I had a weird train of thought about potato guns.
You mean that they're not? You mean that they're fun?
Yes. You ever seen a spud gun? Just stick it into a potato and it fires, and then you pull it out and then fire the little spud.
I'm weird. I'm weird because one of the things I used to do for a prank is I stuff a potato into somebody's exhaust pipe. And just look at their fucking confusion as the potato just explodes out of it. They're like, what the fuck? They're trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Exploding potato. Yeah, that's the thing. A banana wouldn't fit in there because it's too small. But a potato is the perfect size to shove it into a nice exhaust pipe.
Not quite. Sometimes you have to shave it down.
Oh yeah.
That's what's nice about it is that you can actually shave it down to fit in places.
Thank you, Ken.
Sometimes you gotta peel it down.
I did not do it for kindness.
Get down the layers.
The information now. Out with it.
Ah. Yes.
In a way, everything has
I might
layers.
have to review all of this.
Too much cargo
Thankfully, I only have to do the first 3, so...
Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing.
Everything has layers, like onions. Cakes have layers. Bread has layers.
Nah,
the
potatoes
human
don't.
skull. The human skull has layers. Or I mean, the human head.
There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say the skull doesn't. The skull is a layer itself, but
yeah.
No, potatoes really don't. The skin is literally just there because dirt is packed around it and created a skin. But, yeah, potatoes don't actually have layers.
Okay, fair enough.
Apples have technically a layer. I'm gonna be mad if I have to go back and redo this.
Don't jinx it.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayon require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Brilla, all of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Bastien, you're not exactly a native of this land either.
Talk about one-track mind.
Yay! Thank God.
Good. Good. Why do I get the feeling that that's not the only hard mission you have to deal with?
It's not.
One step at a time. One foot after the other, or I don't know. Well, that was random. You just knock a man over.
This is my new machete.
It's a nice machete. It is nice, it is clean, it is actually sharp.
And mired in the blood of my enemies. Hooray! No, there was a runaway slave over there. I didn't save him.
Oh. I knocked him over.
Well, the other guy I knocked over. I mean, I knocked over the guy chasing the slave.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. We left the bar.
It's been
only
under
to
an
come
hour,
back
but
in.
god damn it, it took so long.
Longest mission we had so far.
Well, I think I had to like free more people for this to actually is the idea. But I did a shitload of grinding, so I wouldn't have to do all that on stream.
Fair enough.
Adewale, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Mahon of Saint-Domingue.
Hey, you're free.
So much for sharing your fascinating research.
The thanks is all mine. And now I must away for a meeting with the harbor master. All in the name of science.
Alright, let's go.
Of course.
Where is he off to?
Well, we're about to find out.
Those two are searching for you.
Yeah, no, not me. They're searching for a murderer. A heavily armed black man, so I hear. Shit, I kind of fit that description. Should probably stay away from him.
I was about to say, what's the difference? You committed mass genocide on multiple occasions.
It wasn't genocide. I was not targeting a specific people.
I would not. I can't even count the amount of ships that you've sunk when you start playing these games.
I mean, do you not sink ships?
But, do you know how many people are on those ships each?
Only 10 or 20 at a time.
It's still a lot. And it's not, that's not even counting the size.
Coupez-lui la roue. Il est temps d'en finir.
It would be funny if one of them sank on
Like,
Florida.
look, I killed people of various races. I would like you to know, and I did not exclude my own. So no, it was not genocide. It was literally a psychotic rampage that lasted over 6 years. But you know, that is what it is.
Well, let me rephrase: mass homicide.
There you go. That's better. Genocide makes me sound like a terrible person.
I wonder why.
It's like in fucking Homicide doesn't.
Oh, last time I heard genocide, it was on Undertale. We don't talk about what happened though. Let's just say I had a bad time.
Okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna...
Look at Tam. Also, yeah, it wasn't up there, man. I was about to say you're losing the tiger. Like, if you get it, as long as you keep eye contact with him, you can reset that timer.
Okay, that's something that happened. Motherfucker literally did a 180 for whatever reason.
I wonder why. Oh wait, maybe because he heard all the explosions. Gunfire.
You, sir. I don't like being shot.
There's a guy that was short range and was on the bus.
I shot him because he kept shooting me. Okay, my actions are justified.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic since he used the longest range weapon of this age, and you killed him with the shortest range weapon.
Yeah, it was pretty ironic. A curiosity, though. I'm pretty sure I have...
Their problem.
That was 90% positive there was some sort of thing here.
It's not. Maybe that comes later.
Probably.
Yeah, what is with all these people just trying to interrupt you killing someone?
Get away from me.
There you go.
And to you as well. I trust the preparations are coming along well. We certainly do seem to be busy.
Indeed, sir. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare everything. You may expect a fine vessel fitted to precisely the demands of science and your other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about it. There is only the outstanding matter of your plate. Do you have the name for the manufacturer?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am. Be crippled!
Gotta switch out that manifest.
Oh yes, the manifestos. And no one noticed the difference. Oh, this is totally...
How many do we need to die? How many do you wish for your people? How many corpses in the road? Ask yourselves before challenging me again.
So, are we gonna name this street Corpse Avenue?
I was assuming body burner. I guess body burners? I don't know. Yay! I have a very shiny. I have a very shiny machete.
I was gonna say Dead Man Road.
How about Dead Man Alley?
Nah, alleys are between buildings.
Well, no. It's actually there are many There are a lot of streets in various cities that are called alley as part of an address.
Dead Man Avenue.
Black Flag.
Yeah.
They'll be picked to the bone.
The Black Flag.
Well, gotta go save them.
Just like in the game, yay! But we're no
Yo,
longer
I got a
pirates,
pirate.
we
I
are
got a pirate. The
assassins.
pirate.
Men's out! Let's go!
Being a
As
pirate.
much sail as you can!
We must
Sink the
defend that
pirate
ship.
schooner before sinking the brig. And what else?
Oh, not these scientists
First you were a
must
pirate,
reach their
then-
destination.
Then you were a fake
Our
assassin,
people must
then you
capture
were
their
a Templar
secrets.
temporarily,
The knowledge is
then
more
you
important
became
than
a
any
prisoner,
cargo.
then an official
Aye,
pirate,
Captain.
then
He's
you
worth the
became an
fight.
honorary,
A little skill in the right wind
assassin,
won't last long.
pirate person. Then you became an official assassin afterwards. And then you sank, Kimley sank the ship, and you became a family man.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen any assassin do this much in the span of a couple years.
I would say Ezio, but his journey took like a grand total. Of
Juices brought the weather there! On your mark, Captain!
Well, he did own more than one Bravo.
Fire!
Yeah.
Fire! Fire! East! Ready, Captain! Fire!
Ah, I fucking missed that one.
Fire! Push hit us! Fire! 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 Storm straight from hell! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, Captain!
Quite a few waves in this.
Yeah, there are.
storm.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Whoa, like power.
Loose all! Let's move! Fire!
I can get started on the fog. And the mist. Misty fog.
Okay, there we go.
Fire! Douse the royals and tops! Fire! Captain! Fire! Over there! All hands ahoy! Fire! Right there! Fire!
Come on,
Throw
bitch.
it all on! Fire! 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 Arms to Davy go!
Yay, we got it. I knew those upgrades would come in handy. Goddamn, they did.
Trim the
Yeah, I
When
maxed
aren't
out the
they?
whole. I maxed out the whole armor and also got us a couple more cannons.
Can your ship ram though?
Yes, it can because before it
Good.
didn't have a ram and now it does.
Good.
Can you picture it, Augustine? Once you are trained and our recruits return with these navigational secrets, you will be able to go explore and recruit from any land.
It will be a great temptation. But my fight is in Port-au-Prince, Adiwali. I must stay focused.
Build a Maroon Navy then.
Do not mistake my gratitude, Adewale. This ship is a grand blessing. An advanced knowledge of the seas, a boon to our cause. The Maroon do not crave an empire, only independence over our own territory.
Very well, Augustine. But mark my words, you will be fit to command a navy, of one ship or many, when our work here is done.
I would like to quote George Washington, if you may. In regards to him, I don't want to have an empire, so no navy. To quote George Washington, a country without a navy is oftentimes at the mercy of countries who have one.
That's a good point.
It's true. I mean, there's no way to protect your coast if you don't have if you don't have an organized vessels of ships to protect it. Hey, Boo, I'm back. Cool, we're well within the 2-hour mark.
Augustin has learned of another slave ship to intercept. I beg you to reconsider.
Special orders from your sometimes confidant, the governor.
No, it is as I feared. With all the slaves you have freed, the French are in panic.
Let the French live in the fear they earned.
It is not so simple. Curfews are strict. Punishments are harsher and more frequent. You help the ones you freed, but at what cost to the ones you can't?
A small price for independence. The sooner Augustine's revolution comes, the sooner all slaves will live in peace as free people.
Gouverneur de Fayette threatens retaliation.
And he is behind this.
No, Adwale.
Not another word. I don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna go take my blunderbuss and I'm gonna bust all over his mouth. Let's go!
Silence, woman. I got a new target. And a
Silence,
new
woman! I have a blunderbuss!
Close down!
Silence, woman. I got a boomstick.
Many slave ships.
More than a few. But when I sailed with Kenway, plunder was the only prize. Plunder or information leading to more plunder.
Did you never wish to intervene?
It is wise for a quartermaster to keep his wishes to himself, if he also wishes to remain as quartermaster. But yes, the thought did cross my mind. When the assassins offered me the opportunity to pursue more serious aims, I left the plundering behind.
But slave ships also?
No, for I am still an assassin, and I have found them again. I would not trade my years as a pirate for anything.
You enjoyed your freedom.
They hardened me for the work we do today. And when I am done, you will also have pirates to thank for your training.
Yes, Captain.
Yep, so this is the ship. Those are not the sails I put on there, but you know, that's fine. I like the lion figurehead, though.
Fear the lion.
So, you want to see something fucked?
You got charged with Mario.
Well, of course I'm going to charge them.
On your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire! They're on the bowline! Close up! Ease a stick!
Oh yes, the good old charge and full broadside tactic.
Fire!
You can't tell me it's not.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Keep out the gun range!
I would have done the same, to be honest.
Fire! They're firing heavy! Fire! Captain! Break up! Fire! We are ready! Fire! Taking a hit! Fire!
Yep. They're bombarding the fucking slave ship.
Sink the ship.
Talk about desperate.
I think we must act fast.
Well, it's called asset denial for a reason.
I got that being a dick. No one wins.
Oh yeah, it's the concept of asset denial. You want something, and I don't want you to have it, so I'm going to keep you from ever getting it.
Captain, I worry. If we do not respond fast, it will be too late.
Fire!
Have you never heard that phrase before, asset denial?
No, I heard about it.
Royal studs!
I heard of it. Just didn't think about it at first.
Well, again, they don't look at the slaves as people, they see them as assets, so... They don't want us stealing their shit, so the best part is just to scuttle the assets. You let go, Adwally?
That was quite
Captain
twisted.
Ade, I think we must act fast.
Yeah.
But again, there's only so many sleaze and
Reel
people
us
you
in,
can have.
motherfucker. I do love his sheath for this.
It is a very nice sheath.
It is. Well, it's actually just a frog, but you know what? I'm okay with it.
Just don't accidentally cut your own ass with it.
I accidentally pinched through the cheek.
Return to the ship and prepare to receive survivors.
Captain!
That
All
does
right.
get below deck.
Where everything is on fire.
And flooding. Neat.
Ow.
Look out, boys. Here comes the A-Train. He's here to save the day.
Get your fucking hand out of the way, dumbass.
We are here to save you. Wow. Is this how they time it?
Yeah.
Hurry!
Only so many hits you can hit.
Go!
Oh, that's better.
Go,
You
go,
use
go,
your
go, go, go.
machete. This place is flooding real quick.
Yeah.
But they're getting on water, Captain.
God damn it.
I think we're dead.
I pressed the wrong button. Go, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see them dead. Those are buttons.
Remember how she warned me about what about the ones I can't save? This is kind of what's happening.
Go now!
Go!
Hurry!
Time to go, we're leaving. Hey, I got it! I wasn't even aiming for that particular thing there. I was just trying to save as many as I could. Well, sorry, I tried for you guys.
You know, they say casting goes down the ship, but not the people inside it.
Well, I'm not even captain of this fucking ship. I am technically a guest. Raider, whatever.
Yes, Captain?
That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry, man. Woo!
Ooh. No, there's no worse death than drowning.
I would say being burned alive is I think drowning is a close second to being burned alive.
Suffocation without air.
I mean, technically speaking, if you want to hear the fun part, if you were to stand in fire, you would suffocate while feeling the immense heat of being burned. You know why?
How about being crushed?
Honestly, I think it's a little bit too sudden to be considered painful. No,
Like,
I think what's
by a
worse about
steamroller.
I think what's more unsettling about like drowning or being the shipwreck is 10 minutes of screaming and people pleading for help, followed by silence.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Crushed by a steamroller.
Again, too sudden. Like, and if you weren't paying attention, you'd just be dead. Honestly,
Well, I mean, like,
it would just be,
you're like,
it would
it
be
started
more.
with your feet and then slowly crushed the rest of your body.
I mean, you'd be dead by the time you reached passed out.
Oh, yeah, true, because of the blood loss and the shock. Yeah, that would knock you out.
Yep. No, like I said, burning alive has to be one of the worst because not only are you feeling the immense pain of burning to death, you would suffocate before you'd literally choke to death on the fumes and smoke
How about choking death
before
by
you
poison?
die. I mean, it depends. Do you know you're being poisoned or not? Because both are
What,
pretty,
like,
both are pretty mild, actually.
What
Now
about
that I think
mustard
about
gas?
it. Mustard gas won't necessarily kill you unless you're overexposed to it, in which case, why the fuck are you just sitting around in a trench filled with it? I am Adwale. I am going to kill the governor.
Gouverneur de Fayette. I thought I understood his indifference. I did not anticipate the extent of his heartlessness.
You tried to warn me. We are all guilty. The governor will pay with his own life. My creed demands that I see to it.
C'est la main. C'est raté. Revenge is cold comfort. Once the fire is gone, another tyrant will take his place.
His death must give this generation of warriors hope. They must not abandon the goal of independence.
And the death of these souls? Some barely new life.
We will always mourn them.
But I will avenge them, for the creed demands justice and blood to be spilt.
Delicious blood.
Get the man-sails into the wind!
No, like, statistically speaking, burning to death is one of the worst fears one of the major fears that a lot of people have. Because of how violent it is. It's not that, it's like, oh, well, it's not much, but no, it is actually an incredibly violent way to go.
Okay, I got another one then. Suffocation through space. Like you
Again,
use all the air in
longest minute
space.
of your life, but longest minute of your life, your brain to process that you're dead. But again, not the worst.
It's a terrifying one though, if you agree with that.
I mean, yeah, it's terrifying because you can't fucking you can't suspect. You wouldn't willingly subject yourself to that.
Yeah, but would you subject yourself to go into space?
That's the other thing too.
Like, there's a whole lot of factors that could kill you.
I have a few.
Well, I'm not arguing that. You're absolutely right. No, what I was saying though was that one of the. Oh yeah, by the way, Okami said hi. I should probably lead with that.
Hi.
Titan says hi. She said yay, and she is happy now.
Happy Okami is best Okami.
Yeah. Happy Okami is the best Okami, I agree. No, where was I though? Right. The reason why burning to death is considered so terrifying, one, it's incredibly painful. Like, so here's the worst part. You can't pass out during it, because it's not bad enough for shock to actually take you, and you don't actually lose blood. That's the fun part. No, you know what actually kills you when you burn alive? It's not the flames. It's
Skin
the fact
grafting?
that you... Nope, it's the fact that you're still... It's not the heat of the flames that kills you. It's you choking on your own burning body. The smoke inhalation fills your lungs and suffocates you. It's like drowning, but a million times more painful.
Drowning with smoke and fire.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
drowning is
that's very
fucking
detailed.
awful, but, like, burning alive is worse because it takes the combination of a slow, painful death and adds it to drowning. Kind of fucked up when you think about it, isn't it?
It's also fucked up that we're talking about very painful deaths.
I mean, we're talking about how we're potentially going to kill a governor who participates in the idea of cruelty, as well as torturing and owning human beings. So I mean,
And seeing human beings as nothing else less than him. Yeah.
Yep. For those of you who could not figure it out on this channel, we do not endorse the idea of slavery because it's fucked.
Indeed.
This is fucked. That's why. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Liberation and Freedom Cry aren't kind of panderish in a way, but they do make interesting stories, so I let it slide. However, it is fun. Also, it's kind of fun.
It does make people aware if you think about it.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Hold
of
on,
ways to make someone aware of it.
There's something over here, and I suspect this is literally the last mission of the campaign.
Really?
Yeah. Turns out
Where are
DLC
we
is...
at that point?
Yep. Like I said, this DLC is longer if you
do all the side shit.
Yeah, well, if you do all the side shit as you're supposed to, but me, I did it all last night, so that's not gonna be an issue.
Progress.
Indeed. Oh, there is a thing over here. Sorry, it said there was a secret, and I wanted to see what it was.
What? It looks like a baseball. No, it looks like a machete, actually.
Ooh, what did I get?
The iron machete. Ooh, jagged edge.
Crude iron machete.
Ooh, kind of like the look of it.
Not really.
What? I like those angled edges.
Not a big fan of it. I like my big shiny one, thank you.
Are you, Park Crow?
Kinda, yeah, I am part crow, but that's beside the point, sir.
Ah!
Oh! Alright, so do you want to hear the shitty part about what's going to happen in the next game?
What?
You know what?
Besides the whole lot of grinding.
No, I'll grind for it a little bit, do some extra missions with Shay, but not a whole lot. I'm sorry, I don't like Rogue. It's a good game, and you should definitely play it. I, however, am hardline Team Assassin, and that's kind of what I'm about. I don't want to tell you because it's a big fucking spoiler.
Yep, fair enough.
God damn it, it hurts me to have to deal with. Because it is... Like, you'll see what I mean.
This is how much Shackle hates Rogue.
No, Rogue's a good game. It's not like Unity. It's actually good. It's just, you know, I'm just not going to tell you what's going to happen in Rogue. Even though the game itself came out the same year as Black Flag, literally. Actually, same release date, in fact.
A lot of games relating to the Assassin's Creed series seem to release, like, around the same time. Nope. Whether big or small.
No, Rogue, they were trying to tie in what happened between Kenway and, between Kenway and what happened with Connor, and that's what Rogue is. It's the fall of the assassins of the American colonies.
I think you told me that, like, when we were doing Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, that's why they made it. And they used it, they had far less budget for it, but it was also made for the 360, keep in mind. It wasn't made for the Xbox One. Like, don't get me wrong, they made Rogue with the intention of putting, 4 with the intention of putting it on the Xbox One. They did not do that with Rogue. So there are some graphical differences between the two, as well as some camera differences. Just small shit, really, when you think about it, but it's noticeable. I don't want to spoil what happens. I don't. Because so much goes on.
Don't.
But I will tell you, you will see why I have a distaste for Rogue. And it's not that the story is bad. The story is actually incredibly good.
Very distasteful.
It's not that the characters are bad. It's just, you know what? I don't like seeing my beloved characters killed off so violently. Thank you.
Okay. I get you, man. I'll find out myself when we get to that point.
If it'll let me fucking do the actual thing, what the fuck?
Oh, great, Bugs. Maybe reload to the last checkpoint.
Oh no, I gotta over here.
It's above you.
Last checkpoint, I gotta fucking fast travel, I guess.
Seems to be a bit poopy.
Hold on. Yeah, this is one of the forts we captured, by the way. This is all that's left of it.
Ew.
I agree.
Not really a fortress if it's been this dilapidated.
It's been 10 years, remember? And it's been owned by fucking pirates who are just shitting and pissing all over the place and don't give a fuck.
I wonder how that happened.
Yeah.
That's me being sarcastic.
Indeed. How did this happen? Hold up.
I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent. His guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed
In all
the
honesty,
fire,
I should have. If I was going to play this in
no
pure
longer be safe
chronological
here.
order, I should have played this
Nor will
one
the
after
Maroons
Rogue.
be if I stay.
it will bring me sadness to see you go.
We will meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
Alrighty. Hey, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to go make sludge. Now, anyway.
What makes that funny is I was listening to something that sounded like fart noises.
Ha!
Just picture a very finicky Bluetooth headset.
Jesus, dude. Alrighty. Time to be a true assassin and run across the rooftops. Oh, never mind, I fucking fell.
I guess you're not a true assassin then.
Probably not.
That looked violent.
It was.
You just grab the man's face and just proceed to slam it down with full force.
I mean, you've seen me do this a few times now.
I didn't see it properly.
Yeah.
It was so fast, and I think I heard the smack.
God damn it. Progress tracker? God damn it. Sometimes you gotta hit the fucking easy button with these guys. Okay.
They are big boys with axes.
They hide the ghost ship.
They did not survive the journey.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer. Where is the hideout of the Maroons?
I cannot remember.
Okay, hold on.
You can save your brothers by telling me.
What do you think, Governor? And he runs.
Yeah.
Why do they always run?
I gotta find the fucking branding iron though. Jesus. Hold on.
Oh. Is that an item you can pick up?
Yeah, it is. It's the thing he was using. That cutscene.
Think you could just sneak in and kill some of his guards before charging them like that?
Hold on.
Okay, well, he definitely heard that.
Surprisingly not.
Crusade? Oh, talk about collateral.
God damn it. Thing is though, is I'd have to find the fucking branding iron, and I don't know where the fuck it is. However, thankfully.
Note to self, don't do karaoke in Minecraft.
There we go.
Soon there'll be no witnesses. Nice hat.
Dick. Okay.
We should at least see where he drops the fire poker before charging in.
Okay, hold on.
That's
I have an
right,
idea.
come over here, come over to this bush, this big old pile of shrubbery.
I do have an idea.
Knock him out to sleep so he wouldn't run away. Good idea.
Yep.
It's him!
Okay, never mind.
It's a raid!
Guy has a high tolerance.
Protect the
No, I just got woken up by his buddy. God damn it.
Man, he runs a pretty quick distance.
He is a fast motherfucker. He's a slippery little worm.
Oh, he ate fat.
Even the last fat guy we fought actually was pretty fucking quick, I remember.
Don't forget the first.
Yeah.
When the fat man hears there's a buffet on the other side of town, he runs a motherfucking marathon.
Nope. God damn it. Okay. Gotta make another idea here. Disable. Well, no, the alarm bells don't matter.
Can you whistle?
Good.
Because you can always just try to whistle a couple of guards into the bushes and then just drag them into it.
Fancy idea.
That's what I'd done in Assassin's Creed 4. Just wait until you're close by and then whistle.
No, I forgot that apparently you can, like, his fellow guards can, his guard can wake him up.
Ah, yeah. Just a matter of finesse. But it is a way to deal with them.
The leader! Attack! Protect the gouverneur!
Of course.
Hey, attends un moment, tu veux?
Are you sure it's an option?
There's your shit.
The Gaucho is doing.
What up, buddies? Hey. God damn it. No, dude, the governor is a fucking dickwad, man.
You not agree with his policies?
No, this particular guy. Governor
He just likes to rub.
He is a weaselly little shit, and I gotta figure out how to fucking. Give me a second.
Just saying. You can just take out all the guards without even alerting them.
A branding iron.
Yeah, that is an option to kill him. But the problem is the branding iron is hard to find. when he drops it.
His name sounds like a slur.
A branding iron? Oh, I know his name. That's because he's French.
So that's what the French call it.
How?
A branding iron.
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
That's
okay.
what
I
they
know
use
what
on like cow butts, right? For like marking them.
or slaves.
Yeah. Or just anyone that pisses you off. But the last time he used that, it alerted him. Like that. It just... Remind me again.
Hey, buddy. Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
He pushed him over.
Oh, that guy really wants to live.
He does.
That is true.
Fuck.
Go back then, the guys that would tap you when you run always made me laugh.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Fuck off.
Oh, he's gonna... If he's just gonna be running all over the place.
No, here he is.
Oh, he had a nice spot to hide. Now he's fighting.
Look at that branding iron. Look at that branding iron, boy.
You got branded, son.
Oh, I got the achievement. His own medicine. Give the governor a taste of his own medicine. Kill him with a branding iron.
Oh.
Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean for slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true.
Damn. But yeah, that's the last mission for this DLC.
Damn, that was brutal.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he didn't deserve it, though. He wasn't kind of a
That
cunt.
is the price of freedom.
Well, that's the price of tyranny. Death.
It is
Tyrants always face one end.
He suffered
End of his
badly.
death.
I made sure of it.
The end of a blade.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without
Looks
giving
like
you
he makes
this.
a mean crawfishy toothache.
Oh,
After all this time, you lost interest.
you're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
Only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction and my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
There we go.
I have no one left to serve this to. I will keep it for memory.
Aww.
What a weird relationship they got.
I mean, yeah.
Kiss her, Eddie.
There's nothing beyond the credits, unfortunately.
Dun dun dun. There isn't, that's a shame.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, new achievement. It's full attention.
I wish I could see your achievements.
Achieve 100% synchronization. The first time I've actually done it in this game.
Nice.
Or
And we
at
did
least
it under 2 hours, because we have 1 hour and 50
Yep.
minutes.
Yeah, we did. Alright, everybody, that is gonna call it. That has been Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. It is admittedly a very short DLC, however, it's made longer by runtime padding, which is basically go here, free slaves, free X number of Maroons. I stayed up quite late making sure that that got done. So yeah, Titan, what were your thoughts on this?
It was fun.
It is pretty fun. Well, it's fun until you realize the headache of trying to make it so none of the Maroons fucking die while freeing a plantation. But yeah, these assholes keep fucking throwing themselves at like the guard and dying. I'm like, could you fucking not? I don't want to be here for another 3 hours. Fuck you. Sit on your hands. Let me work. Good night.